Hello, hi, and welcome to Meaningful Mondays with me, Rashmi Shetty, a space where I share my life lessons. And today's, well, from a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old last week. It was the birthday of a 2-year-old neighbor of ours. And so they had a grand celebration since they could not celebrate the first birthday last year due to Corona. It was a lovely event. Very close family and friends were invited. A nice, cozy hotel room was booked, and everyone seemed to be in high spirits. There was a lot of dancing, singing. The birthday girl herself was enjoying the entire setup, the balloons, and there were many things she and another 3-year-old were teaching me as I was watching them. You know, when they have these photographers, you have them forcing you to pose in certain ways and stand in certain places. So, as adults, we have to do it because they say this would be a good pose and it'll come out well. But with little kids, it was very difficult because the moment he says start or smile, she's already lost in something else. So he had to be completely alert in order to pick a candid shot while she was playing and on her own. And another beautiful thing that happened was they had dancers from outside performing. And it was a very popular Hindi number. And this little 3-year-old who was part of the guests ran up and started dancing. The dancers were a little scared because their movement, it was a small stage, so their movement could hurt the baby, but the baby was lost. And in fact, the way she danced was really nice. It was not that she was in sync with them or did any steps according to them, but the fact that she just was herself lost, completely unaware of what the audience was thinking, made her so happy doing what she was doing. She didn't have her parents to force her. In fact, they pulled her down and she climbed up the stage and danced, continued dancing, doing her own steps in the process. And the life lessons that these two beautiful girls gave me was that one, you don't always have to listen to the other person to do what they want you to do. Sometimes do it your way. They'll fit in if they want a piece of you. Secondly, dance like nobody is watching. Because the more you start looking and seeking for validation outside, you'll never be happy inside. Because with this girl, she was completely lost in her dance and the song, and she just rhythmically moved to the steps and the tune that the song was playing. But suddenly, they changed the song to another language song. And though her parents put her forcibly this time on stage, she refused to dance and come down. She gave me a very powerful lesson right there that till you put meaning to what you're listening to, there is no value in what people are talking. So the less she focused on us, the more she enjoyed her dance. The more she was forced to do something which she did not enjoy, she refused and came down. So you always have a choice. So these 3 beautiful lessons that the girls taught me were, first, just be yourself, the world will adjust. Second, it is important to understand that unless you give meaning to feedback, the feedback has no meaning at all. And thirdly, if you don't understand, just walk away from there. You don't have to be part of something. What did you get from amazing kids that you see around you? I would love to know. And have you seen little children dance? Well, watch them. It's sheer pleasure. Have a meaningful, purposeful week ahead. Take care and stay safe.